Good evening, ma'am. I've just had the pleasure of watching your latest post on YouTube, and I wanted to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude because your teachings have been immensely inspiring to me. Although I'm currently based in Enugu rather than Lagos, I'm contemplating how best to invest or utilize 4 million naira, for instance. Thank you, subscriber. Thank you for always questioning for knowledge. So today I'll be answering this question and be talking about what would I do if I had 4 million naira in Nigeria today? 5 businesses I'll start if I had 4 million naira in Nigeria. I'll be breaking down the numbers, the systems, the processes, the capital involved for these businesses. Feel free to add to any of these businesses. Tell me the processes you'll be engaging in and or pick anyone that best suits you. So stay tuned and watch to the end. If you have not seen my earlier videos that this subscriber referred to, I want you to see those videos on 2 million naira and on 5 million naira so that you know where to fix yourself. If I had 4 million naira in Nigeria today, I would start these 4 rare but profitable businesses in 2025. First is for me to concentrate on mobile rechargeable fan import and sales. You guys know how epileptic our power supply is. The better population in Nigeria do not have the power to stay on standby solar. Hence, they need rechargeable fan. Now, we do a lot of O&Bs in Nigeria. And during this period, you see people wearing some sort of rechargeable fan on their neck or holding it on their face. The bride is usually holding a fan or the bridesmaid holding a fan to the bride's face, so that, all that makeup will get to stick. Hence, this business is of essence. Now, why I think this works is with NEPA challenges and our heat wave in Nigeria, portable fans are now everyday essential. So I will join groups to learn how to import. That is if I don't know how to import from 1688.com or Alibaba. I'll look for the cheapest possible price, look for a supplier that has a very high rating. That is if I want to do it myself. But like I said, I won't do it myself. I won't do it alone. I will join groups so that I can learn it. I can easily import it. With 1.2 to 1.5 million naira capital, I will start with 100 units. Different kinds. Those ones on the neck, those ones they hold, those ones they can put on the table. There are so many types. There are those that can stand by your side. People take them to events too. The profit margin for this is between 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira, depending on how ambitious whoever is selling is. In fact, there was a day I was trying to buy one. Okay, so I was having an event and I wanted to go with, a mobile fan. The fan I got to buy on Lagos Island for 15,000 naira, the seller in my own community was selling for 25,000 naira. Imagine the difference. And this seller was even telling me, because I do buy things from him, he's my customer. He was even telling me that I'm giving you at the best rate. In fact, you can't see this rate around, blah, 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 blah. Imagine the kind of marketing this guy is doing for me. Since that period, I stopped buying things from him because he cheated me on a couple of things. It was after I went to Lagos Island I got to know that, whoa. So if this guy could be selling this at this rate, it means he already bought it at a profit. They are selling it at 15,000 naira at a profit. And this guy won't sell to me at 25,000 naira. Is that no more than 10,000 naira profit? The revenue on this will be as much as 1 million naira to 1.5 million naira if you import 100 units. What are the tools you need? You need your WhatsApp account to market. You need to talk to people one-on-one. You need to sell around the market, especially if you have a store, it will be faster. Or you sell on IG and you deliver with dispatch. Lots of people are in their homes. They don't want to go around. And some people really fear fake items that they don't even want to go around to buy. They know that if you have a brand, a standard brand on Instagram, you would most likely want to order something that is of good quality, right? So they'll prefer to buy from you. If you give me 4 million naira in Nigeria right now, the second business I would start is export grade dried vegetable processing. Talk of bitter leaf, shoko, ugu, and a host of them. Why do I think this business works? The diaspora markets are buying sealed dried vegetables like gold. And what is the process for this? Go to a local farmer. Tell him, this expanse of land, I want to buy the vegetable, or at least this portion of your vegetables, I want to buy them, even before he harvests them. So he knows that when he's harvesting directly for you. That way it will be fresh. You will look at how fresh and solid those vegetables are and how green they are even before you buy. When he harvests for you, take them carefully. with love, because you know you are exporting to the international market. I will sun dry them hygienically. That means that if you're staying in a house that has a balcony, please sun dry on your balcony, not directly, right? So the balcony is supposed to have something like a roof over it, so you can sun dry under that space. And you can also put it under a net. If you are sun drying in a place that is open, put it under something like a net and put the vegetables inside that net so that dust and all those externalities would not fall on it. Or you can use electric dryer, but for me, I would not use electric dryer. I want to dry it naturally so that it can retain its quality. Then I'll package it in 200 gram or 500 gram packs. I would target markets like US, UK. Those buyers buy via export plugs or even Amazon. Yeah. The revenue you can get per container on that is over 4 million naira. For you to invest in that container, you will need about 2 million naira. And if you are getting 100% on a particular container or more, I think it's worth the try. You can start small with, the local WhatsApp vendors, so that with that, it starts getting your products out there in the face of people you need. Go on Instagram, even go on TikTok, talk about this, create a page or a channel for this purpose. The third business I will be investing in, if I had 4 million naira today, is bamboo furniture production. Nigerians are seriously embracing eco-luxury and minimalist furnitures for offices, lounges, and Airbnbs. Start with this capital. You can invest 1 million to 1.2 million in the tools and the bamboo stock, 300 to 500k for skilled artisans. For your workshop rents, you're not going to be renting a shop that is in high-end areas. You are going to budget 500k. For branding and showcasing, budget 500 to 700k. You can sell these chairs and lounges for 65 to 300,000 naira. The revenue you can generate on that every month can give you 800,000 naira to 2 million naira monthly. So tell me, why would I not invest in this? The fourth business I would start in Nigeria today, if you give me 4 million naira, is luxury press-on nail brand for millennials. Now, why do I think this business works in Nigeria? Gen Zs and millennials want glam with convenience. Press-on nails gives them that. Sometimes we just want to fix our nails and tomorrow we are free to remove it. We don't want something that will stick on so long and make things uncomfortable for us. Sometimes we don't even have time to go to the nail studio. Having luxury press-on brand nails does the magic. DIY kits and custom nails sells from 5,000 to 35,000 naira in Nigeria. What do you need? The materials and kits are so affordable. You can get between 300 to 500,000 naira. Branding and packaging, 300 to 500,000 naira. Instagram content, focus on nano and micro influencers. If you pick 3 influencers and pay them 100k each, that is 300k. If you pick 5 influencers and pay them 100k each, that is 500k. I'm not saying this is the standard price for influencers. I'm just trying to say that if you know how to negotiate, you might still meet influencers that will take this kind of money from you. Or if not, if your influencer is charging you 250k, then know that you are paying for just 2 influencers. But make sure it's influencers that generate results for you. Like I said, one of the influencer marketing platforms that I introduced to you guys is Glimo. And that influencer marketing tool helps you to filter the correct influencer that can solve your marketing problem, not the one with fake followers. If, for instance, you want to push your content to people in the diaspora, you'll be able to get influencers that are pushing content to people in the diaspora, or even influencers in the diaspora that caters to the black market over there. So it makes it easier for you. The link will be somewhere in the description if you're interested. So for websites or to sell on Shopify, I would budget 200k. If I sell 100 kits monthly, I would be getting 1 million naira or more in revenue. Another business I would invest in if I were to have 4 million naira in Nigeria today in 2025 is digital traffic management agency, local ads and lead generation. Why do I think this is essential? I posted a short on digital marketing the last time. You guys think I'm kidding. If you were one of those that consulted me, you would understand that I wasn't kidding. Most SMEs in Nigeria are clueless about lead generation. Help them run WhatsApp ads, Instagram posts, Google Map SEOs. Now, to set up this, I would need to go for the training. To start this, I'll budget 500 to 700k for my training and setup. I'll budget another 500k for my client onboarding and funnel tools. And then I'll budget 300 to 500k for my ads and portfolio building. I'll charge 100,000 naira to 300,000 naira per month per client. If I target 10 clients with 100,000 naira, that is ₦1,000,000 in revenue. If I target high-end clients for 300,000 naira, that will be 3 million naira in revenue for 10 clients. Yeah, that is it. What would you be doing if I give you 4 million naira to start afresh in Nigeria today? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. You know I'm always here to listen. And if you have not seen our book on the African Naija Money Capsule, what are you waiting for? It's so affordable. Click the link in the section below. If you want a one-on-one consultation on starting these businesses, the link is in the description below. Many of you will come to my WhatsApp asking me questions. All the details you need, I've spoken about it in this video, and you know where to get them. Most of the time, I will not get to answer you because I have loads and loads of messages in my WhatsApp that I've not even attended to. The ones that are of top priority is what we will first attend to. So before I get to you, it might take a very long time. It's better for you to follow the instructions in this video. Click the link in the sections below if you need anything or any kind of support. If you need us to hold your hand through, possibly for starting a gas plant or cryptocurrency or starting your own business or even investing, guys, it is time for me to talk about the next book that is coming out that will be the game changer. It is a beginner's guide to investing in the Nigerian stock market. That book is coming out soon. So for some of you who have been asking me, how can you hold my hand to do this? After reading this book, nobody will need to hold your hand again. You will know where and where to put your feet and where not to put your feet. When it is out, I'll let you guys know, and the link will also be in the descriptions of my videos. And if you have not seen my previous videos on business ideas, market vlogs, investing, and much more, check my playlist. You must find something that suits your need. Until I come your way again, this is Fooby Finance.